Hello and good day. Welcome to our video channel, God's Promises. And today's video will be Psalm chapter 53. Let's get started now. Psalm 53 is a powerful passage from the Bible that speaks about the nature of humanity and the consequences of denying God. In this psalm, the author paints a picture of a world that has turned away from God, a world where people have become corrupt and wicked. Despite the darkness that surrounds them, the author remains steadfast in their faith and reminds us that God will one day come to judge the earth. The psalm begins with a stark statement. The fool says in his heart, "There is no God." This statement sets the tone for the rest of the psalm and highlights the central theme of the passage, the folly of denying God. The author goes on to describe the actions of these foolish people, saying that they are corrupt and have committed abominable deeds. They have turned away from God and become spiritually empty, devoid of any sense of morality or justice. Despite the wickedness of the world, the author remains confident in God's power and justice. They write, "God looks down from heaven on the children of man to see if there are any who understand, who seek after God." The author believes that God is always watching and that He will ultimately intervene to restore justice and righteousness to the world. The psalmist then goes on to describe the fate of the wicked, saying that God will scatter them and put them to shame. They will be consumed by fear and terror, knowing that their deeds have been exposed and their judgment is imminent. The author also speaks of a time when God will restore His people and bring salvation to Israel. The message of Psalm 53 is clear. Those who deny God and pursue wickedness will face judgment and destruction. However, those who remain faithful to God will ultimately be vindicated and saved. This passage is a powerful reminder of the importance of faith and the consequences of turning away from God. The teaching application of Psalm 53 is twofold. Firstly, it encourages believers to remain steadfast in their faith even when surrounded by darkness and corruption. It is easy to be discouraged and disheartened when we see the evils of the world around us. But this psalm reminds us that God is always watching and will one day bring justice to the earth. Secondly, this psalm is a warning to those who deny God and pursue wickedness. It serves as a reminder that their actions will ultimately lead to their destruction and that they will face judgment for their deeds. It is a call to repentance and a reminder of the consequences of turning away from God. Overall, Psalm 53 is a powerful and thought-provoking passage that challenges us to examine our own faith and our relationship with God. It is a reminder of the consequences of denying God and the importance of remaining faithful in the face of adversity. Thank you for visiting us today. Please share with us your favorite Bible verse below in the comments section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help our channel grow. Looking forward to see you back here for our next video. Always take good care.